Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim, and another Total War Warhammer 2 campaign. Don't worry, the Skaven campaign is still a thing. Probably. But the Festag update went live recently, so I want to try it out. And I've never actually beaten anything with Bretonnia, so we'll be playing Carcassone, led by the Fey Enchantress. Her faction effects are the upkeep is greatly reduced for Grail Guardian units, Image of the Lady, plus 5 peasants available to the faction, Casualty replenishment rate, plus 15%, oh that's juicy, Lord effects, plus 10 chivalry, I'll explain all of the unique mechanics once we get in game, passive ability, the Blessing of the Lady, and she causes fear, for reasons. She has additional units of the Battle Pilgrims, the Grail Guardians, and the Blessed Field Trebuchet. Wow, these are pretty good. We're playing on hard difficulty for the campaign and for the battle, so I don't make a complete and utter fool of myself. Okay. I guess the rage... oh, here are the mechanics, duh. Chivalry. Through their noble actions, the Bretonnian dukes will benefit from powerful bonuses. The peasant economy. Farm or fight. Peasants form Bretonnia's financial and military backbone. Equestrian-based unit roster with a host of fast-moving skirmish cavalry and heavily armored shock cavalry. Yes, the Bretonnian factions are the heavy cav. I mean, they have all sorts of cav. Light cav, ranged cav, medium cav, heavy cav, flying heavy cav. Because why not? So, since I've been playing Skaven on the channel, who have 0 cav, Doom wheels don't count. I guess they're more like chariots, right? But I thought I'd play with some cavalry before anyone says anything. I know Lewin Leoncoeur has more cavalry, but Fey Enchantress is cooler. So, let us begin. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a loading screen. And I'm going to have to kick my cat out of the room during Mr. Advisor's flyover. His assessment of the situation. And once he is done talking, I will give my own assessment of how screwed we are. Mortal Empire loading screens are so long. Please go.
Blessings on you and your lands, wise and fey Enchantress. Your kingdom is in peril and has need of your strength. Dark clouds are brewing abroad. The elves of Athelloren grow bold of late. Their expansionist desires see them encroaching beyond the limits of the forest. Hold your own against their ilk. The nearby mountains are infested with greenskins. As ever they battle the stubborn dwarfs, be vigilant, lest their filthy scourge infects Bretonnian lands. Along the coast, the mercenaries of Tilia sell their swords to the highest bidder. You can be sure they value coin over loyalty. Be wary of them. The savage beast lord Kazrak dwells nearby. He is set upon a path of war that will invariably bring him into contact with you. You must defeat this ruinous threat. Ever blessed by the Lady of the Lake, Bretonnian lands serve the goddess completely. Show no fear. March forth, and in her name, restore the virtue of your realm.
I totally forgot about this cool little lake here. One sec, I just need to make sure I'm not muted. I am not. Good. Excellent. I was really paranoid about that. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Advisor.
Lord, the Dukes of Bretonnia have resided under a chivalrous code for many years. Honor this tradition, build upon the great foundations of Gilles le Breton, and lead the knightly orders forward to glory.
To glory!
I have seen your heart.
You are Damsel of Beasts.
Who wishes the grail?
What do we got? I can't remember. Oh yeah, life magic. Okay. Good. Okay, so. Bretonnia. What an interesting faction.
Of the lady.
Steel tech, hero, block army. Oh, I start with Brion. Okay. Am I at war with anyone?
At your service.
Uvres. Oh. Oh, this is so weird. You can tell I've never played Carcassone in Mortal Empires.
Grant me your gifts, my lady. You
Okay, first things first. Fastest speed. Thank you.
Her will guides me.
So we'll sit in Carcassone for a minute.
Who
We have
calls
11
me
out of
next?
15. What do we want? Tower of the Enchantress. That's pretty good. We can get walls. This is growth. Probably need growth. You... I forgot you're not growth in this faction. This faction is so weird. You probably get control. So, Bretonnia is kind of based on French medieval period, I guess. And instead of public order, they have control, as you can see over here. Down here, I mean. Because they're kind of assholes. Smithy, smithy. So we could upgrade this and get the smithy. Ugh. Hard decisions. I guess we'll do that. We'll need some archers.
Enchantress.
I'm definitely going to want the poison variety. But for now...
I deem your quest worthy.
Let's just get regular ones. Peasant mobs only cost 20. Okay. We'll get some of them to fill it out.
You seek prophecy.
And with that, we'll have this at cap. Probably start over here. So Bretonnia is very different from other factions in a number of ways. One of them is that they cannot confederate with other Bretonnian factions until they get the research for it. So we probably want to get this relatively quickly, so that we can confederate with Bordelou and Bretonnia, which are the two main ones. All these are minor Bretonnian factions. But this research is all really good. Economy and stuff. As a Carcassone, let's see. Oh yeah, forgot commandment. Probably want growth. They have a research one. Weird. Alright, we'll go with growth. Let's see if anyone likes us.
Lord
Paravon.
of Bretonnia. Welcome, friends. Let's hope it's done.
So we're probably going to go
Welcome,
to
friends.
war.
Let's hope we come. I refuse.
You refuse. With the Wood Elves very quickly. Clan Scryers nearby. Okay. That is everything. So as I was saying, Bretonnia is very interesting and different. Well, maybe just different. As I already mentioned, the Republic Order is control because they rule the land of the peasants with an iron fist. It's actually pretty, I was going to say dystopian, but I mean, I guess that's true. They have the chivalry mechanic, which is what the advisor was talking about at the start, which I don't entirely remember. It's just that when you attack and you win, you get chivalry, and there are penalties for some of the options that you have. Oh, you have this too. Ugh. So, as it says, for 20 turns, all of your occupied territory gets minus 20 control until you destroy a greenskin settlement. The nearest greenskin settlement is over here, and then there's one up here. So it's easier for Bretonnia. Bordelou gets owned by Musion, but Bretonnia has one right here. We're going to have to go through the Wood Elves. The Wood Elves hate us. Oh my goodness.
I protect Bretonnia.
So our peasant economy, your firms are working at full capacity, upkeep minus 10% for all non-knight units. Another faction of the Bretonnians is
The Grail.
the Vows, the Knight's Vow, Questing Vow, and Grail Vow. Unless you have one of these, the upkeep for knight units is super expensive. Can I actually see that? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this. Yeah. 238, 275 for the basic ones. Royal Pegasi, 320. 500 for the Royal Hippogriff Knights. Oh, it's so gross. So yeah. Which means these guys... Ugh, 400 upkeep. It's brutal. And one of the benefits of starting as King Leoncoeur. Sorry if I butcher all the French pronunciations. It's really fun to me for some reason. But starting as the king, you start with all of the vows. Alberic over here starts with the Knight's Vow, I believe. And obviously the Enchantress starts with none of them. Ooh, Silver Wand's level 5. Cool. Alright, so I guess we're going to war with the Wood Elves. Her raiding stance, you lose chivalry per turn. Great. Ambush, chivalry per turn. Great. I need 50% for this. Okay. So, there are a number of options here. Actually, let me check the chivalry. So we're currently in the 0 to 399. That's leadership for all armies. Gaining chivalry will allow you to summon the Green Knight. Oh yeah, the Green Knight is a unique mechanic. He's cool. You need to get to 400. Lord Recruit, Leadership. Lord Recruit, Leadership, Untainted. Your actions honor Bretonia. Okay, cool. You can see the Green Knight down here. The Festag update did do something to him. I think it gave him more mass.
You seek prophecy.
I don't know what I seek, lady. So if we recruit any more units, we're going to hurt our peasant economy. We really need more frontline. If we're going against the Wood Elves specialize in ranged infantry. Orion starts with Wild Riders, annoyingly enough. But the Grill Guardian's just going to body them all day. Alright, we'll get more infantry. What do you know at the start? I don't remember. Do you know this, or do I have to learn it? Beasts have Flock of Doom, which is awesome. This is actually pretty good too. Pan's Impenetrable Belt. And the Transformation of Kadon, which summons a Manticore, is cool. The Curse of Honor here is going to own the Wood Elves.
Do you know who
Will you
I
befriend
am?
me yet?
Welcome to Fair Bretonia. Now is the time. I must decline.
Alberic. Come on, man.
Welcome, friends. Let's hope we can.
I must decline.
Oh. So, let's just see what the Wood Elves do. But Bretonia faces a number of threats. Okay, I need to be more specific. Bretonia is King Lewin. Carcassone, the Fey Enchantress, faces the Wood Elves, obviously. Apparently Uvres from across in Ulthron, but I doubt they'll come across the sea this early. The Southern Kingdoms, I believe it's Estalia and then Tilia's over here. They don't like Carcassonne. And I guess they're neutral at the start. And then Khazrak One Eye, the Beastman dude, starts over here. Where my cursor is on the map. He's just down over here. Here. Actually, he's right there and he just destroyed Bilbali. Oh, no. Great. Hopefully, the new threat to this faction is Count Noctilus. Vampire Coasts are probably one of the strongest factions in the entire game, so that's going to be annoying. Peasant, believe it or not though, peasant archers do counter them, because they are a ranged faction for the most part, and all of their units have low armor. I think Depth Guard have high armor, but they don't have shields. You only have 8 units and you took that out? Wow. So our options are to go south and butt heads with Khazrak and Count Noctilus and the Southern Realms, or go this way, but heads with the Wood Elves. Wildwoods are their elite infantry. Wow, these have very little armor, except for the Tree Man. Oh, he's going to be so hard to kill. How am I even going to deal with that?
I hear the winds.
Do I have anything with anti-large? Nope.
Protector of the oak.
Orion, can you come out so I can kill you? I kind of want to get over here so I can start fighting greenskins and get rid of this penalty, but minus 13% income from farms. That's fine. I don't care. Our other option is just to sit in our own territory, wait for the rebellion, let it grow up, and just farm it.
What do you seek?
That doesn't sound very fun, does it? Technically, I'm not at war with the Wood Elves yet. How much do you hate me?
The forest calls.
Oh, I have a non-aggression pact with you. I should have checked that first. Alright, we're not going this way then. We're heading south.
Ever ready.
We have what? 4 turns?
You seek the lady.
What do you look like? Oh, you're a garbage garrison.
Yes.
I think you get chivalry penalties if you go after Paravon or any other Bretonnian faction. That's annoying.
Your will.
Alright, well.
The lady gives you her blessing.
I think we wait. So by not sitting inside the city, I let control fall even further. The Wood Elf dude is attacking me, I think. Or trying to, or something. This agent here. I hope he doesn't do anything. Intern base. Our smithy is complete. We need 2 more turns before we can upgrade Castle Carcassone. Oh boy.
Enchantress.
It'd be really convenient if they had like the underway and they could just jump over this mountain and destroy that. Actually, wait, did that say I had military access?
Lord of the Asray.
I do.
Were it not
Ooh.
for the kind heart.
Wait, what?
Were it not for the kind heart of the Lady Ariel, you would already be dead.
Okay, that's a lore thing. Okay, here's the plan. Hear me out. We're going to chill in our territory until the first rebellion. We're going to let it grow. We're going to kill it. And then we're going to use our military access to march through the Wood Elf land and then attack this.
Who wishes the grail?
That's the plan. So, since that's the plan, I should probably disband something so that my farm's working at full efficiency. Probably. What would I even disband? I mean, peasants are awful. It's just like Skaven units all over again, because peasants are expendable and have the worst leadership. So basically there are 2 ways to play the Bretonnians. Option 1, as I mentioned earlier, they are the Cav faction, the Cav-centric faction. So you can go super heavy on knights. 1 more turn. We'll probably save for that, so we can
Who calls me
disband.
hence?
We're definitely not disbanding the battle pilgrims. Those are going to carry us. Why do peasants have 57 upkeep? Alright, I'm getting rid of all the peasants. Goodbye.
I protect Bretonnia.
Workers return to the field.
Yep, thanks.
My journey continues.
What are you doing? You're just hanging out?
Deepwood Guardian.
Doden? I forgot you're always named that. We won't upgrade because we definitely want to upgrade Castle Carcassone. So we'll save some money. As I was saying, you can go super heavy on knights and cavalry and stuff and just absolutely crush people. Advanced cavalry play is really fun. Oh, man. Here's Khazrak. The beastmen are annoying because they spread chaos corruption wherever they go. We also are going to need a lot of spearmen to deal with them. The second... We found pirates. The second way to play them is to just go full-on death ball build. Get a ton of infantry and peasant archers with fire arrows and pox arrows. And just slam into everything with your face. The Fey Enchantress really facilitates that type of build. Also, when it comes to the economy, there are two ways to deal with it. One is farms. And... Ooh, that's upkeep. Each of your regions can sustain an extra peasant unit. Farms facilitate the purchase of peasant bowmen.
You seek prophecy.
And then there's industry, which I think overall gets you more money. These things. And it has different bonuses.
You seek me? I am called forth.
Alright, well, Khazrak's just... Is Count Noctilus really coming here too? Okay, I'm a little scared. I don't think I need that yet. Timber industry. These buffs are units. This could be really good. If we're going heavy on the peasant archers. Trebuchet. We have one of those. Battle pilgrims. Ward save for Grail Knights and Grail Guardian units and embedded paladin heroes. That costs 10k though. Not getting that for a while. We'll probably be using farms a bit, so we'll go with that. Imminent Rebellion, thank you, video game, and done. So we can upgrade Castle Carcassone in the next turn. And we'll probably sit the Fey Enchantress in the city as well. And just wait for this rebellion to come attack us. Oh. That was very dumb, Khazrak. That was incredibly foolish of you, Khazrak. It is unfortunate that we'll probably have to force march back to Castle Carcassone. Oh well. I don't care.
You seek the lady?
My damsel has upgraded, leveled. Wiston's wild form. Some good buffs for my terrible army. Oh, Minotaurs. We are going to have to kill Khazrak, so... What are you doing? Go this way. Hello? I'm afraid that if I take this path... Oh, this army's in the way. Oh, this is annoying. Well...
Attack.
Here we go. Since it's our first battle of the playthrough, we are going to fight. And hopefully this way I can kill them all without them running away. Because he could outrun our movement range, which should be extra annoying. So the only threat in this army, really, besides Khazrak, are the Minotaurs. The Ungors are kind of annoying, but the battle programs will just smack them down. Let's see if my Cav play is up to snuff. It's been a while. Alright.
Sorceress.
Man at arms!
So we're going to want the spears and auxiliary.
Spearmen at arms!
So they can be wherever we want them to be. Or need them to be. Battle Pilgrim's probably in the center.
By the lady!
Cav over here hiding in the trees. And the Trebuchet
Trebuchet!
probably aiming this way more. Okay, good. Kill that, please. My Grail Guardians are hidden, and for some reason these are too. Oh, because of the terrain. I guess that kind of worked out then. Sort of. I'm pretty sure these are not very accurate. It scared the shit out of them, though. Good. Gore herds have stock. No, they don't. Primal Fury. Oh, yeah.
Enchantress.
So you have Awakening of the Wood and Earthblood. Earthblood is a god tier level spell. In favor of the Fae. 44 melee attack. That would bring these guys up to 86. Wow. You guys have stock. Okay. I knew one of you did.
We serve our liege.
Actually.
Peasant bowmen. We are ready.
Oh no.
Man at arms!
Oh no. I don't remember how to move the entire body. Nope, that's not that. Oh well.
Yes, my lord!
It's been a while. I apologize.
Run! Quick now! By the lady!
Alright, well,
For
here
the
we go.
king. Peasant bowmen. Launch at speed.
Holy wrath.
So this can hit a ton of people. What does this do again? Weapon damage and armor. Good enough. And we need the Battle Pilgrims to get on those guys.
Full tilt. Cut them down.
Yes! 'Tis done!
Moving a base.
So we need these guys to just charge in the back. It would be pretty good to get a nice wild form here, but...
Withdraw.
Well, this is all... Ooh. Automatically AoE.
Wings of magic, rise!
Wings of Magic Rise. Alright, well. We use a trebuchet on fleeing units. Do you automatically have it? Wait a minute.
Battle pilgrims.
Can you
For the
please
trail.
chase?
Brave knights. Ready for battle.
Actually, you need to chase down the Minotaurs. Make sure they do not come back.
Men at arms.
Fey Enchantress.
Their accents are really good.
Man of Bretonia!
Where's the damsel? We'll probably be using all of our winds of magic on Earthbloods. No, kill them.
Doing your bidding. Peasant bowmen.
We're gonna need to make sure the Grail Guardians clean up. Make sure very few units get out of this alive.
Peasant bowmen.
Where is my battle programs?
Battle pilgrims. Blessed field trebuchet.
That's going that way. These guys should be shooting this down. These guys are very slow. That's the problem with heavy cav. I forgot about this. The lance formation. Victory! Kill them all, please.
Enchantress.
Don't let them get away.
Battle pilgrims.
Alright, well, we're not gonna kill Kazrak then.
Grail guardians.
These have... Okay, they're gonna catch up. Good. So the lance formation... This is like the only one in the game. And Bretonia has it. It gives acceleration, deceleration, charge bonus, and charge speed, so... Supposed to be using that as shock cavalry
Field trebuchet.
to break people.
Ready for orders.
Wow. Beastmen are so fast. Alright, well, the Minotaur are dead, so good enough for me. Once the Gore Herd disappears, we will end the battle. Unless I can shoot at something else. Can I get over here in time? I don't know. I think the light cav is the fastest. I don't remember. I don't play a whole lot of cavalry-centric factions. I don't think I can make it. I can get these guys, though. Maybe? Please? Alright, good. Decisive victory. We'll probably have to chase, which is why I didn't kill Khazrak, because then I can definitely kill them, maybe? I don't remember how it works. I think the way that it works is you defeat them, and then if you chase them and their lord didn't die, the second time they will die. But if you defeat the lord, they'll get a new lord for a third time, and then they will die. I had this issue all the time in the Skaven campaign. So yeah, ransoming them is -5 chivalry. Oh man. I have to play the economy game really well. Please tell me you're not out of range.
Your will guides me. Destroy them.
Yes. Alright, now the question is, do I auto-resolve? Yes, thank you. Okay, now the second question. Can I get back in time?
Blessing has been bestowed upon these men. The lady will protect them for their heroism.
Okay, that's annoying, because I already caused fear. Do I cause double fear? Your army has gained the blessing of the lady.
I protect Breton.
I cannot get back. But they're still gathering. Okay. So this means that they're still gathering because there's +20 control. So I'll have one more turn to get back.
What do you
Everything is okay. We're fine. Thank you. Goodbye, advisor. We need Root Marcher. Oh yeah, they moved a bunch of things, didn't they? Oh. These are all new. I forgot the Festag update. That's why I'm playing this stupid thing in the first place. Okay, I say stupid thing lovingly, by the way. Physical resistance for Peasant Mob, Men-at-Arms, Spearmen, Grail Reliquae. Oh, I need one of those. Battle Pickums. Protectors of the Realm. Mounted Yeomen. Mounted Yeomen are the light cav. Knights Errant and Questing Knights are medium cav. Pegasus Knights are heavy cav. I think Knights of the Realm are also heavy cav. I want all of this. Ward save, yes. Guided by the lady. Man, these things can become monsters. What's this? Vigor loss? Meh. Lionhearted. Why does the lady have Lionhearted? Magic resist. Blessed water. Charge bonus for Battle Pilgrim and Grail Reliquae. The Grail Reliquae. Ooh. Money. Oh, this is so hard. These are really good because Bretonnia has a hard time with just their Grand Campaign map. But as the Fey Enchantress, I need magic. Flock of Doom. Both of these are good, actually. Because this would allow my Grail Guardians to have more speed and physical resistance. Because you saw they took a bunch of damage. For the most part, heavy cav are not very good in melee. Like if they're in what am I trying to say? In long fights. Like if you just leave them in the battle fighting, they're not very good. They're more for like rear charging and charging people, or just general charging people as shock cav type things, and they will just break leadership instantly. But we're gonna go with Flock of Doom because it's cooler.
Ever ready.
Alright, next turn we'll return back. We destroyed Khazrak. Do people like us more? Hello.
Protector, welcome to fair Britain.
I must protest.
You like us a lot, but you still won't give me a trade agreement.
The lady grants
Yes, I
you
do.
safe. I will not.
So I feel like I should explain. The Fey Enchantress is the avatar of the lady. You hear the Bretonnian Knights and the Wood Elves talking about Lady Ariel. Well, the Wood Elves call her Lady Ariel. The Bretonnians just call her the Lady. And the Fey Enchantress is the literal avatar of the lady, which is like an elven goddess that the Bretonnians somehow encountered or something. It's really confusing. But the Fey Enchantress is awesome. If you do play multiplayer, which I don't very often, but I love watching other people do it, the Enchantress is like the go-to pick for any Bretonnian faction. You can make the other lords work as well. Like, I know there's a strategy to get Lewin and then 2 paladins, all of them on their flying mounts, and they just goon out lords. Like, I think the strat is literally called the Goon Squad.
Yes.
And you just use them to kill lords.
Who wishes the grail?
Okay.
Who calls
We need to
me
recruit.
hence?
We still have at least a turn before they attack us. This is looking okay besides the Goblin Rock Lobber, although the Blessed Trebuchet is better, believe it or not.
Prophecy.
We probably only want to recruit 3.
You seek the lady?
The lady.
I deem your quest worthy.
What do I need for paladins? Paladins are really good. Oh, I need the stables. Ugh. Paladins are anti-large, armor-piercing, all that good stuff. What's this? Oh, and they have Guardian! Yes, I need one of those. I need this too. So the infantry for Bretonnia is not very good. I mean, it's a lot better with the support of the Enchantress, but the Grail Reliquary has the magical aura and frenzy. The icon of devotion. So it makes all nearby units immune to psychology, which is really important for low leadership factions. And it just gives plus 12 leadership baseline. The blessing of the lady. Oh yes, because I already have it. So my entire army has plus 20 physical resistance, which is amazing. The problem is I will immediately lose the blessing of the lady if 1, I attack someone and then retreat from the attack, or 2, I attack someone and lose. And Count Noculus has obliterated Estalia. Great. That is, not good. Ooh, he's fighting the Skaven. So in most of my campaigns that I played, both for the channel and just for my own entertainment, Count Noculus will come over here, obliterate Estalia, kill Clan Scryer, which is weird when you think about how fortified Skavenblight is, and then move on to Tilia, and either Sartosa, what's this? Mystery meat. That's gross. But hey, more replenishment. So next turn they're going to attack us. Great. Do we sit on this income or do we upgrade? Part of me wants to sit on the income. What is the difference? Shields? Shields and melee defense? Pretty much. They don't cost too much more though, so... Nah, screw it. And we're just going to be sitting here. They'll attack us next turn. Oh, we can try and get trade.
Lord of the lady grants
Please?
you safe passage.
Impossible.
We'll get it eventually.
Lord, welcome to
Alberic, please.
Bretonnia. Impudent
No.
whelp.
Hello? I just finished explaining to the nice people watching this episode that I am the avatar of the lady that you worship. Why would you call me an impudent whelp? I also spent all my money and I didn't realize that. Whatever. But as I was saying, Sartosa will come up from the little island down here and take over Tilia and the border princes, is that what they're called? Faction over here. And sometimes they'll fight. Count Noculus isn't really like any of the other Vampire Coast Lords. Actually, I don't think any of the Vampire Coast Lords like the other Vampire Coast Lords. That's funny. Same thing with the Tomb Kings, right? I mean, Arkan, obviously all of them hate Arkan. I think... oh, they're sieging me, right? Wait, why are you sieging me? You have a... weird AI. So because they have the Goblin Rock Clobber there, which is a siege attacker, they could just go straight in. But they're not. Which means I can sit here and get sieged, or I can sally out and destroy them. Getting sieged is probably not good. It reduces the efficiency of my trebuchet and my knights.
I protect Bretonia.
What do we have in the garrison? Garbage. Alright.
Who calls me hence?
What do you got? Not much. I forgot how annoying these fights were because... I have Skirmish Cav. I can also get Skirmish Cav. I'm just not a fan of using it. It's really good, I know that. Oh well. Here we go. I think. Yeah. Okay. Quick save just in case everything breaks. For the record, I haven't had anyone, or I haven't had the game break in a long time. But you know, I'm always afraid that it will. How do I deal with that goblobber? 23 wins in Magic's pretty good. How indeed. I think we just go with the same formation.
Man at arms!
Man, a Guerrero relic would be nice right about now.
Spearmen at arms!
We're gonna need these archers to
We serve the king! Peasant bowmen!
deal with these. These skirmish
Blessed
archer
be
cav.
Trebuchet!
Is
I
it
am
lady?
the Fae.
Yes, you are. She's pretty. It's interesting to think that the, hold on, before I start talking. What do I want to do with you? I could send these guys up and around. That is a possibility. While they're slow. I think I'm going to do it. Too bad you don't have Vanguard deployment. Wait, they have perfect vigor, though. Okay, that's good.
What we
Shit's
smashing?
there. I don't think I want anything else in groups.
Await
Alright.
order!
What's annoying here? Air boys? Come on, rock lovers over here. I mean, that's annoying, but I don't think it helps me to shoot at it.
Show us the foe!
They're kind of detaching to deal with my knights. That's another interesting strat, to break up the armies.
Peasant bowmen! Loose!
Trees suck. Reducing my line of sight and accuracy.
Knights!
So the goal here is to get up and around and then destroy the rock lobber.
Post haste!
Can I do that without getting caught? I don't know. My lord's under attack. Should be fine.
We are ready!
What are we looking at here?
Spearmen at arms!
As I was saying,
Show us the foe!
Bretonia was a completely free race pack,
Take the ground!
which is very unusual. I think it was because... What's happening here?
Spearmen at arms!
Let's pull them in tighter.
March!
I think it was because most of the assets were already available from the Empire. They just added in a few new mechanics and stuff.
Orders,
Ooh,
my
good.
lord!
Good. Shoot this.
Ready!
We need to heal.
I call thee.
Bowmen
Please shoot the
ready!
cav.
Fighters! For the king!
We're gonna need...
Spearmen at arms! Ready to destroy! Spearmen at arms! Quick now! For the lady!
We're gonna need both these people over here.
Haunted.
In the Flock of Doom. Oh, that's a good flock.
Grant me your wisdom.
So the Flock of Doom is basically just a giant
Quickly, lads!
AoE that chips away slowly at units' health.
Orders!
It's very good.
Quick, march! Come on, lads!
I need you guys to shoot that, please. We're trying to get up and around.
We fight for
It would really help if we could get
We
over
are
here.
ready.
Where's my... Okay, we got on the Goblobber. Let's get some healing going. Healing is busted.
Send them below.
Any race that can heal is automatically good.
Blessed field trebuchet! Peasant bowman!
Run, man! As you say.
Which is probably why High Elves are so busted, because they have a lot of healing.
Men at arms!
And I think we can just get up and around with these guys too. Oh, don't fight.
'Tis an
We're at
honor.
Battle Pilgrims.
We
You need
serve
healing.
the king.
15 seconds.
Men at arms!
Morgiana.
Don't go too far, Faye Enchantress.
Your behest?
My behest is to kill everything. So, get on it.
Power of the lady.
Alright, what happened here? I think we killed the thing, we'll pull back. So they still have a lot of forces that they had used to chase off my...
In her service.
Honor the lady!
to chase off my... Finish the sentence, please, Fable. My Cav, which they failed at.
Quick now! Righteous fury!
So we'll lure them all back here. Get my Cav to rear charge into these archers. Well, they turned around, so it's not rear charging anywhere.
Orders? Fighters! We are ready! For the king!
This is where the Blessing of Honor here would come in handy, because I could speed up to go chase down things.
Fighters! Men
Let's
at
get the
arms!
damsel back over this way.
Fortune favors you.
Kill 'em
All heroes and lords and stuff have the encouragement buff, so it would be nice. It's helpful to get her over to where we're fighting.
Fey Enchantress.
Ew. I do need to heal these units. That's fine.
Power of
You're shooting over there. I guess the only convenient thing is that the
And obey.
greenskins also really struggle with leadership. It's like their biggest
Priestess of the
weakness.
lady.
Die, Faith!
Without their lords, they're pretty weak.
Ready for battle.
I don't know if they buckle faster than Skaven, but they buckle pretty quickly.
Spearmen at arms!
What am I shooting at? Okay, don't shoot at that.
Blessed field trebuchet!
It is important to remember that there is friendly fire, so I don't want my trebuchet killing my strongest unit. Ugh. I don't think that hit me. Victory, so there's not really anything I want to chase down. Aside from the... It'd be nice to get rid of the Night Goblins, but it's not that important.
What orders?
And the Orc Air Boys, I think, are the biggest threat, because they do actually have decent armor. That's 6, it's not a lot. What am I thinking of?
Enchantress.
Oh, the Savage Orc Air Boys, that's what I'm thinking of. I don't think I want to kill this guy. So we'll leave him as is. Get these guys to rout these goblins. Although it's not really worth it. Goblins suck.
Blessed field trebuchet!
Almost as much as peasants.
For the lady!
But they are greenskinned, so they benefit from things like Wah, which the peasants do not. I think 105 is enough to break the unit. Let him kill this one and then charge this way. Okay, go this way. I don't think they're going to make it in time, but that is a dead unit. We can have the spears intercept just in case. We're fine here. Did we kill the goblins? Looks like it. And they didn't make it. Alright. Decisive victory! $151 kills on the knights. That's what I'm talking about. The battle programs didn't do a whole lot, but they were fighting the Lord for the most part. That's okay. Peasant archers putting in work. They kind of suck, but their volume of fire is really good against things that aren't shielded. So the, well, I think the these guys are shielded. The archers are not. I want a ransom. How much chivalry do we have? 30? We could ransom. No. This is a hard decision. I don't lose the Lady of the Blessing of the Lady, right? Well, let's find out. I need money. It does not appear that I do. Good.
Who wishes the grail?
We still have it. Good, okay. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played Bretonnia. Okay, we can buff Earthblood, or we can get Life Bloom. Probably like 50% weapon damage. Oh. 60 armor. Regrowth and 100% vigor. Wow. Has there never told you that you're busted, lady? Because I think you're busted. So now anytime that I cast a healing spell, everyone in the map will heal. It's so good. And we're going to chase this down. I don't think we're going to auto-resolve. Oh, I want to. I'm really afraid of losing my battle pilgrims, though. I don't think I will. Alright, fine. Please don't kill my battle pilgrims. Alright, good.
My journey continues. I shall go.
Do I just get out of here and spawn another rebellion? Kind of think I do.
You seek the lady?
You seek the lady? Silveron! This is the Fey Enchantress's unique mount. Oh, which one is it? This one. It is a unicorn. It's pretty. I don't remember if there's a button to set camera back to default, so I'm just going to guess it's that. Probably up... Oh. Alright, we'll get Wild Heart. This is incredibly good because this gives more Winds of Magic, which allows me to cast more healing spells. So, all good to me. And I think we'll wait. We'll have a rebellion in 3 turns.
Who calls me hence?
So annoying. I don't quite understand what that means. Does that mean if I use this, I have minus 90 seconds off my ability recharge? Would that mean I could just chain cast heals? Isn't that broken as hell? Actually, don't equip this. Because we're trying to spawn a rebellion. Supreme Aura of the Lady. Yeah, because I'm the Avatar. Duh. And we have Beast Scourge because we killed Kazrak. I love this. They added this. Was it with Mortal Empires? Or the patch after it? I don't remember. But they added this so that killing a Lord of any faction gives you different buffs. And I really like it.
Honor before. Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
Impudent. Well,
You're supposed to be fair Bretonnia. Give me trade.
protector of the lady grants you
Please.
safe passage. I refuse.
Well, okay. Alright, we're not at war with Noctilus yet. And they like that we killed Kazrak. The Wood Elves also
Feel
like that
I
we killed
welcome you
Kazrak.
to the King's Glade. Sit. We have much to discuss.
We do.
Lord of the Glade.
Torgavon. They're displeased that we have treaties with
The
Paragon.
Deepwood protects its sons and
So in the first game with Bretonnia, the Wood Elves would always go to war with Carcassone, and I never understood that. Because again, I'm the avatar of the lady, and Lady Ariel they worship, or at least really like. So I never understood why they would always go to war with me. This makes much more sense. I don't know what's with the Ubres, though. What's up with Ivres? Because the Wood Elves and the High Elves are actually distant cousins. It was like, how did it go? The High Elves came to the Old World, and a long time ago. I mean, technically they ruled over the entire world a long time ago with the Dwarfs. But the ones that retreated back to Ulthuan remained the High Elves, and the ones that stay here became the Wood Elves. And they really don't care about anyone outside of their little forest. I was happy to see that we could settle this, though. Grateful Paragons. You have more population surplus. Are you gonna trade with me?
The laws of chivalry demand.
I am no churl.
Fine. I kind of want this. It's gonna take 10 turns though. I don't really care about industry yet. I think that's something that we'll eventually grow into, because really high level units, I'm pretty sure, don't affect the peasant economy, right? Yeah, you two aren't peasants. Foot squires are peasants? Okay.
Your will?
Just ignore what I just said. I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't played Bretonnian forever. It's a weird faction. There are a lot of mods to make the peasant management better / easier.
You seek me?
I'm not using any of them. I feel like I need growth. I think when this says leadership of peasant mob, it literally means the ones called peasant mob, not ones that affect peasants. And I hate peasant mobs. They're just trash. They're cannon fodder. Upkeep is always good. More income from farms. This might be important for more peasants. As we just discovered, speed for cav. Mining incomes. This is knight stuff. For sword infantry and all knight units. Think we're going this way. Or we could go over here and start working on the whole Confederation thing. I think we'll do that. Now let's get growth first. Growth's important. We'll get growth and then we'll start working on the Confederation thing.
I protect Bretonnia.
Yes, I do. I think I'm just going to hang out.
Through forest and glade.
Alright, you don't like anything from me. Alright. I know this is a really boring start, but I don't really know what else to do. Because if I go towards the Greenskin territory to stop this constant rebellion from occurring, I'm going to have a rebellion occur while I'm gone, and then it will just completely run over my terrible garrison. So I either have to sit around and wait for a rebellion that's big enough to reduce my control enough so that I can't afford to leave, or I have to get Castle Carcassone to a high enough level so that I can build walls and have a strong enough garrison so that I can fend it off myself and not require the aid of the Fey Enchantress. So that she can go off and destroy the Greenskin settlement to stop the constant rebellions.